again, a very good evening to everyone here. And today I would like to take the opportunity to once again present to you another set of vocabulary words. We all know vocab plays very crucial role in terms of helping you to augment your band scores, with which you will definitely be able to, have proliferated bands. So with this vision, let me proceed further with the very first word of the evening, which is abdicate. That means to give up or to say quit. As we have seen, various politicians in our country are now trying to abdicate their works or duties sometimes due to certain unavoidable circumstances. Number two we have here is abeyance. That means temporary suspension. As we can witness during COVID, where there was a global lockdown and various airline companies were in abeyance. At that point in time, they definitely shut out their employees largely because the borders across the world were sealed tightly, and under these circumstances, every flight was cancelled. So that is the reason why they were all in abeyance. Third we have here is cognizant, which means showing knowledge and wisdom. I think it's very important that whenever you fly to any part of the world, it's so crucial for you to always remain cognizant of all the new rules, protocols and regulations over there. Thereby you learn how to abide by them, and with which you'll definitely be able to enjoy the best of life. Next is concomitant, which means following as a consequence. For instance, in case if people will take junk foods, naturally their immune system will be deteriorated. They will definitely suffer from various contagious illnesses also, and these will remain concomitant on their health. So that's why it's very important that one should always take precaution, which is always better than cure. Next is dross, which means a thing which is useless or worthless or dangerous, and it should be removed at the earliest. As we have seen that sometimes there are certain things like, for example, certain utensils or containers which indeed can definitely be having some erosion, and these become dross, and these can be very utterly devastating for your health. So that's why best is to always avoid them and to discard them from your respective lives. Next is enunciate, which means clearly explain at length. I think I'm always making a humble endeavor to enunciate every vocab word through which you can definitely be able to improve, proliferate and truly go global. Next is exacerbate, which means from bad to worst. As we have seen, in case if you do not treat your illnesses on time, the condition might exacerbate and it will definitely create altogether a ruckus in your lives. Next is factotum, which means an employee who can take up a variety of jobs. As we have seen that number of people, particularly working in different organizations, remain super flexible, and they all true factotum. In fact, even the people, particularly my staff members, they also are true factotum, who are super flexible and versatile and take up multifarious works and jobs. Next one indeed is inextricably, which means impossible to separate or split. As we have seen, some countries are linked with each other inextricably, and I don't think so it's right on the part of any government in any part of the world to split them. And the very last one is ken, which means one's range of knowledge. As we have seen, it's so important for people to always possess great deal of intellectual quotient, and this is how you can enhance your ken, and you have definitely a lot more awareness of all the global issues, through which you will definitely be able to become more wise, sagacious and more result and target oriented. This brings us to the end of the vocabulary round. I really hope you people learn, practice to perfection and achieve tremendous bands in your IELTS program. Thank you so much. Have a very great time.